Hey, Gemini. Oh my goodness. So every single cabinet is empty. This area is pretty much done. I've got to get my apron out to the RV. Got a couple things. We've got these drying and our cups drying. But let me show you guys what we've already got finishing. And don't mind my crazy hair. Everything else in here is tore up because we're weeding it all out. So, hi Diana. Hi Chris. All right, you guys ready? So, you know, I should probably take this off the counter because we don't need this on the counter. We're not doing that just yet. But you guys, can I do it? Okay, there we go. So as you guys saw earlier, my bed is in place. TV's in place. We still got to go get Sarah's Xbox in here. Sarah's bed, my bed, kitchen area. I got to put this away. But we've got this little area done. This is all my seasonings, baking goods. And then over here is all my coffees, teas, and protein powder. And then we have the coffee pot. The coffee pot ended up over here because the plug is shorter here. It did not fit. It did not reach from there up to there. So we got the microwave, my cooking knives. Don't mind this. That's going to get moved. Cooking knives, all my stuff. These are actually my sewing scissors. They don't belong with this setup. We were using that to do the curtains. The Instant Pot, which can now set back over this way just a little bit. The dinner Instant Pot, I love that thing, literally. This is gonna, we finally figured this out. This is gonna be for all of our cups. So wine glasses and stuff like that. Here, I've got like 2 really cute wine glasses I'm gonna set here. I can actually put in 2 bottles of wine there, and then just our cups will go in here. This is the pantry. So we have, our pantry is stocked. Cooking wines, if anybody is curious what these are all your cooking wines because I do a lot of cooking. And then I told Sarah, I said, this is our oh no drawer. This is the drawer that if this drawer ends up empty, we're in trouble. And you'll see what I'm talking about. That's the ramen noodle drawer. That is like your last resort drawer. That is your, I'm broke, I'm on college rations drawer. If that drawer is empty, it's the oh no drawer. So, but these cabinets, I finally figured out I'm gonna put my small Tupperwares in here, and then I have my big like mixing bowls. They're gonna go up there, which means I might possibly be able to bring my mixer with me now that we actually have the space. I fry my ramen. I do fried ramen, and then I'll add like a scrambled egg to it, and maybe even some grilled up cabbage. It's really good. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have a seat. I'm gonna have a seat. Oh, that was a little bit low setting. Let's see here. Let me grab something real quick. Woo. Oh, Jesus. These flies are everywhere. I hate flies. I really hate flies. We need to get a screen door for this RV. I was talking to Jay about that yesterday. And he's like, why not get one of those little ones that, you know, clip together? I said, because I couldn't have that in here with the dogs. Dogs would be able to go right out through that. So, excuse me. I'm going to get an actual screen door. I know that there's people that have like old RVs that they sell the parts off of or whatnot. So I'm gonna see if I can find someone that has, a door that'll fit this one. Because I would really, really like a screen door. It's just not nice, you know, without having it. Like it makes a huge difference having that screen door. And I've been looking at this, and the screen door sits on this really funny. So I would have to look exactly how it fits on here, but it's kind of weird. So we'll have to look and see. But yeah, I've been in here getting this work done all day. Oh yeah, I've also got all this done. Look, I'll have to show you guys. So, ooh, I love spinach. So we've got, this is our drawer with our cups, our plates, bowls, right? Then we've got our silverware measuring cups, some of my, like our reusable straws. This is for when I do like grill, like when I do like barbecue chicken and stuff, measuring spoons. And then this is like my mixers and baking pieces, all in this drawer. This is not a drawer, as you guys know, that's the vent cover. And then this one is the wheel well cover. And then in here, I've got all my baking goods, like so my baking pans and rubber baker thingies. And then, like I said, I've got all my pots and pans under here. So those are all in there. Oh yeah, and my cutting sheets. So these are like a cutting board, but they're sheets instead. And then you can fold them and dump the food into the pan. So those are nice. Then as you can see, I did my gloves right here, my oven mitts and glove there. And then I did the cookie sheet, which we only have one that fits in this oven. So it's underneath the oven, like in the bottom area of the oven. And then this area, of course, we're going to have our like cleaning supplies, stuff like that for keeping everything good. In the bathroom, we'll keep the toilet paper and stuff underneath the bathroom sink. And that's pretty much, so this little area is supposed to be for like your seasonings, whatever. I'm not using it for that because I have the big area up above and I use a lot of different seasonings. So who knows, over time that may get use of something else. But these flies, I'm telling you guys, the flies are so bad around here. And Sarah and I were very happy that we're moving into this. Today, after we went to go down to the dollar store to grab our Gatorades, those guys that are down the street, again, just like they're real creepy, decided to like follow us down towards the house. And we're like hooting and making all kinds of stupid comments. And then the older man across the way was like, "You leave them ladies alone." Yelled at him and told him, "Get out of here." And they turned around and walked back towards their place. They're just creepy. Every time we try to walk down to the store now, they're always out there. And they're just, ooh, they make my skin crawl. They do like the hooting and hollering and whistling, and it's like, just stop. Nobody likes that. Girls don't find that attractive. They don't like it when a guy does that. Catcalling is in no way acceptable behavior. Never has been. Even back in the 60s, 70s, catcalling was never acceptable behavior. It was annoying. So just guys don't do it. It's just, ew, just don't. But, oh, that bruise is so big and it hurts. I keep hitting it. I have kicked myself in the ankle repeatedly. Don't ask. I have a bad habit of kicking my own ankle. And I have managed to bruise the heck out of myself kicking my ankle. But you guys, I just want to be in here all the time now. Like, I cannot wait to get in here and start cooking and whatnot. So we're going to be able to use the toilet and stuff. We went and got some empty gallons, and I'm just going to fill them up with water right here. Those will sit right here by the toilet until we get the piping in here, like the tubes. So yeah, the pipes. We get the piping in here, and we'll get those put in when we go pick those up on the 24th. I had to order them. Heidi, how are you? Holy crud, I haven't seen you in forever in here. But yeah, so we'll be able to use that. We've got stuff that you pour into the tank, which will help like with any smells and breaking stuff down. But we can start using it now, and we just have to wait till we get the new tubes and connectors to put in here. Hoses, that was the word I was looking for. So the plumbing hoses I need to get under here because, like I said, I had to order the right pieces. So I had to take the broken ones, which we had a lot of, and take those in. And she's like, oh yeah, you can't buy just the connectors because there's no way to put them on. You need the actual hose length. So we took all the hoses that were broken, like the connector pieces that were broken, took those in, ordered the right ones. I'll pick those up on the 24th. We'll go grab, we have to get the keys and everything to the access gate to the storage unit on the 24th, and get our P.O. box on the 24th. So we're gonna have a busy day on the 24th. And then Sarah has her meeting for her job on the 20th. So then she will go and do that. So I'll drop her off. She's gonna go take care of that. I'm gonna go take care of a couple of other things during that time. And then, which is like, what, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. So go do all of that. So I'm wiped out, you guys. I'm so wiped out. So, but yeah, all of it's going to be taken care of. But the good part is we'll be living down that way. And I have a special visitor coming. Good, my Labrador is officially in training to be service dog. The trainer said Bella has the right temperament for it. Oh, awesome. That's so awesome. But yeah, so all the doggos together do really good in here. We are getting lucky enough that we are on one of the spaces that's down near the end of the park, as far as I know. Ellie! I'm adoring the 82-degree weather here in Palm Springs. Oh my gosh, it's so nice here today. It's windy as heck, but we are sitting at a beautiful 77 degrees, and I'm so living for it right now. I am living for it. So Allie, I wasn't sure if you watched the other one, but I'm bringing Godric with us. Like I said, the people that were coming down to see him, and possibly take him, was through a friend of mine and a friend of theirs. Like, so that we have a mutual friend. 2 months of straight rain. No way. So when they got here, I kind of watched their interaction with him and saw like how his interaction was, and it was definitely not the right fit. They may have had a dog that was aggressive previously or whatnot, but I don't think that they understood what I meant by Godric's temperament. We should get anything for him off Amazon that may help him. Yeah, and that's the thing, is I'm going to look at a couple options. Right now, I think the biggest thing is I've been doing CBD with him. So if there's anything at all, is animal grade CBD oil. That is the biggest one. That is the biggest one that kills us price-wise. So if we can look at getting some more animal grade CBD oil, that is what, yeah. So there's one that we already use. So I'll send you, I can add, I'm going to make an Amazon wish list strictly for the pets. And so I'm going to put that together, and then I will share that Amazon link here, and probably also on my Instagram. You know what? I thought about that because he does really, really good with the sweater on. And yeah, he's such an awkward shaped dog that the Thunder shirt, I really want one for him. Like, I really want one for him. I'm going to do something, and people are probably going to hate me for it, but I am going to take Godric in, and I am going to get him shaved. And here's why. It's getting ready to be summertime, and we're going to be in the RV. Godric sheds like nobody's business. However, here's the other thing. Godric has like a huge, thick undercoat, and then he's got the weird wiry hair over the top of it. Okay, I will definitely do that. I will measure him. Yeah, I can do that. I'll even do that tonight with him. He won't mind. So here's the thing. The other day I had him in here, and I was up on the bunk, and he got up on the bunk with me, which is fine, right? When it came time to get down, and I got down, he yeeted himself across the trailer. Oh, I bet, Heidi is in the house, to the ground in the house, and he gets up and down off that all the time. Some reason he just didn't put 2 and 2 together. and he yeeted himself from the bunk almost completely to the kitchen, okay? So when he landed, I had to end up having to take him to the vet. He landed, and he landed all the way into the kitchen area and snapped his nail on his toe. So, like, snapped the nail completely clean in half. And he busted the other one on the other side. He has little feet that turn outward, so when he landed, he did not land very well. But also, I don't know what he was thinking, throwing himself from that far away when all he had to do was just jump down onto Sarah's bed. I don't know. But he yeeted himself across, and I was like, Godric, over to the vet, and they were like, bring him in. Brought him in. By the time we got there, it had stopped bleeding. Thank God. I was losing my noodle because I know breaking the nails and busting open the quick can be super dangerous. So they did a good cleaning of him. She put some like glue stuff on the ends, and I told her, I said, well, he goes in and out of the house, so I can't just lock him in and then we're going to be in the RV. She's like, he'll be fine. He'll be totally fine. He just broke his nails. That's all. He didn't rip any tissue. He didn't tear any ligaments. His feet work fine. He's back to literally being his normal self again. But I had a mild heart attack when he was bleeding all over himself. But it was just because he happened to break the nail in half on two of his nails and ripped open the quick, which can be dangerous because they can bleed a lot from those. But we got really lucky on that one. So he's fine, thank gosh. But I made the decision after seeing those people that he's been with us for 4 years. And yeah, he's loud and he's obnoxious and he barks a lot. But honestly, we can take him with us when we need to go do things. There's 2 of us during the day. Sarah will be, of course, working, so she's out of the house during the day, so it'll be up to me to make sure everybody gets their walks in, everybody gets bathroom breaks. I'm thinking of doing it 2 and 2 each time we go and do stuff, so I will take, more than likely, I will probably end up walking Godric with Winnie Bear, because they seem to do the best together, and then Danny and Tonks together, because I'm trying to get Danny to learn from Tonks and not from Godric. So, because Godric is not the best example to learn from, so I'm trying to teach her more of Tonks's behaviors and mannerisms and stuff. And so we'll probably do 2 and 2 when I'm with them during the day. But I have a special guest coming out on the 11th, and I'm not telling Sarah yet. And she's going to lose her noodle. Yeah, you bet, Allie. Thank you so much. And like I said, I love him. You know what I mean? Like, you can't not love him. When I first got him, he's just literally the cutest, snuggliest little crazy puppy. And I regret getting him neutered. Only for the sheer fact that I did not know that he doesn't tolerate anesthetic and he doesn't react well to it. We know that now too from having his toes worked on yesterday. They tried to put some, like the numbing stuff on his paws so they could work on his paw, because they had to get the rest of the nail filed away, and nothing. It doesn't do anything for him. So we now know that. So let's just cross our fingers that Godric never needs another surgery, because anesthetics don't work for him. And that's terrifying to know that anesthetics fail him, miserably fail him. So, yeah. The neighborhood, they're doing renovations and repairs on the trailer they bought. So, it's loud. But anyway, you guys, so yeah, I made the decision that we're keeping him with us. I did some different arrangements within the RV to allow that space for him. And him and Danny do really well at night together, so we found she sleeps better when he's with her, so we'll be utilizing the kennel strictly for her and Godric together. You were gonna ask. Yeah, it's our neighbors, like catty corner across the street from us. They just bought the big double wide mobile, and they're working on it. You want to say hi to everybody? Allie's in here too. Can you say hi? Yeah, hi everybody. It's Sarah. And my thumb over the camera. You going through? Go ahead. Squeeze. It's so nice in here.
Okay, I'm taking a nap. Good night.
You gonna take a nap on you gonna take a nap on Betty bed? Don't fall off the edge. Remember, it slightly hangs over. I'm gonna laugh if she falls. I'm telling you right now.
The entire thing is gonna shake.
Oh, Allie, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll measure him tonight. And I think that will do him really good. And that'll also help too, because I'm gonna go get him shaved.
What's that?
So I'm gonna go take Godric and get him shaved. Get his hair shaved off.
Bad.
No, it needs to come off. He sheds way too much. We would be. She said,
look,
"Hey, Sarah."
He's gonna look awkward.
He's gonna look very awkward shaved.
Wait, what's happening
However,
right
we're gonna go take him to get him shaved, so that way, and she's gonna off. Seeing as he's got a high anxiety issue, well, not a thunder jacket. Remember we put a sweater on him? He's like a whole different dog. So yeah, a thunder jacket would be great for him, and if we shave him, he won't be boiling over in the summertime. It'll do him some good. Yeah, because we buy him like sweaters that are
I'm
like
gonna go get him shaved.
soon. I need to go get him done soon. I need to get all of them a really good bath. So I think I'm gonna go pay to take them to the groomer and get them.
PetSmart and get him groomed.
Yeah, I hate the PetSmart groomers, but I think we might end up going over there. We need to call around, find one of the groomers here that will get all of them groomed, because they all need a really good bath before they go in here.
Anybody else touch her, Mom?
Yeah, she will.
She gets terrified when.
I think she'll. If you're there and you drop her off and they give her a bath, she'll be fine. Oh, Heidi says hello, Sarah. I need to find my other towel. I don't remember where I put it. My other coffee towel.
I gave it to you.
No, that's the one's right here.
Oh.
I don't know what I did with the other one.
I need
But
to move my Xbox into here.
yeah, I know.
I might stay in here tonight.
I think that's what I was thinking too. So, get the puppers all kind of hunkered down in here, whatnot. Plus, we need to see if we can run those things together.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Mm-hmm." The only thing we can't do right now is we can't cook in here, other than with the microwave, which is fine. But
it's not like we have anything that's stovetop worthy right now.
yeah, I do. We have the hamburger in there. I was gonna make enchiladas because we have the stuff. Well, we don't. We don't have the cheese. I can go get the cheese though. But I was gonna make enchiladas as one of our first meals in here.
Sick today.
Yeah. Because you started yesterday, right? Or no, you started this morning.
No, like I mean, like throw up sick.
Yeah.
I don't get like that when I'm on my period. I
Right,
like
I
that
know.
when I have a head cold or like when I have a stomach ache,
Mm-hmm.
which my head hurts like crazy right now. It's probably
Right.
just from all like the weather changing and shit. and all
Yeah,
that
this
stuff
weather
and
can't
shit.
make our weather is completely confused.
It's crappy and it's making me sick.
Yeah, today is gorgeous out, right? It's windy, but it's gorgeous. 77 degrees. It feels amazing out there. Yesterday was so windy and it was freezing all day.
Last night I was feeling sick and I think it's because it was windy and cold, and today it switched up on us and it became windy and hot.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like
so my
it,
body's like, whoa, what?
like, and the day before that it was hot out, no wind.
Nope.
It was just hot out, and I was in here painting. She was getting stuff done back and forth, and it was just miserable the day before that. Then it was freezing cold yesterday, and then today it's gorgeous out, but the wind is here. We're like,
I'm pretty sure I have a fever.
the weather can't make up its mind. It just can't. And then I gotta go I need to buy little rods for this one and for the one on the door.
You can probably find them at the dollar store.
They don't sell those at the dollar store. You gotta go to the RV store. They're like little rods with hook pin things that you slide them up and into place. Like this one on the bottom over there. They're really cheap at the RV store. Because you can buy them like there. I've got one right there for that one. See that bottom rod? It's kind of funky right now because I tied that up so it bent it. Yeah, that bottom little rod is what I need for this and for that. technically you would put it for up and like upper and lower because you can see how they had a lower one as well. But I don't want the lower one. I just want it to be upper and just hang down. And then I can put one of the little
What do you have?
tethers.
Do you have any more of the gray?
Yeah, they're already made.
Oh,
I already have them inside.
because I don't want them to be like all mismatched.
No, they're exactly the same curtain stuff.
Oh, we should show Allie Allie Freya.
Oh yeah, Sarah ended up finally naming her baby that she finished, and she named her Freya.
Her name is Freya Marie.
Her name is Freya Marie, is what she named her.
brother will be here when I get the
So,
name for him.
by the way, this is where the girls are while we're not traveling.
Yeah.
So we got Nell there, and then there's Freya. How flipping cute is she? She did so good on her. Oh my goodness. I should put her in the matching. Oh, they are in matching outfits. She's wearing the matching hat, but her outfit is inside with the same like outfit. I should put it on her. But she said, "Oh, so cute." And then I made this blanket for Sarah. So I made this baby blanket for her. So it has little elephants on it, and it's got batting in between, and then of course the yellow on the back. So I made this for her babies, because I wanted to make sure I could make that for her. So the cool part is, okay, talk to you later. Bye, Allie. But the cool part is, because we have the extra space up here, we're bringing the mixer and we're bringing the sewing machine. So I think it'll be really cool, because if I can bring the sewing machine on the road, and I can start posting them like on Etsy and start selling some things. This human of mine. Ooh, she does have a fever. I love y'all's hair. Yeah, my hair is just in a ponytail.
Don't mind the way
And it's gotten-
I literally look dreadful right now.
Is that Caitlin? It is Caitlin. And it's really long. And Sarah's is growing in.
Dreadful right now.
You're definitely not feeling good. Your little cheeks are red.
Dude, like, this is ridiculous.
So, oh yeah, and she did her own nail. But yeah, so these 3 cabinets are for us to utilize.
It's so hard to breathe.
You'd buy a blanket for Emmy, really? Well, then I'm just gonna have to make you one. You don't even have to buy it. I'll just make you one. Yeah, I know she's definitely fevering. But then again, she could also be fevering from her, just being on her period. For the Xbox,
Oh, did you put it on?
my
Put
computer.
it on the mount?
Yeah.
Mount there?
Uh-huh.
Both of them on the mount.
Yeah, so I got the little
have
mount
your own
there.
little
I only use this for the Xbox.
Oh no, I know that.
But
funny is
I can use my computer. She said, "Hey, Sarah." I said, "I can't wear fake nails. I hated them so much, even though I love the way they look." Right?
Oh, I hate fake nails, but I'm trying
She's
to be
trying
more-
to, yeah, she's trying to look a little more professional, being that her job is with people. So, but this is my big old bed area, all cushy. It's actually super comfortable up there. Oh, I hit it. But yeah, so Sarah's big old bed right there, my bed up here, the kitchen.
I'm like, oh,
It's starting to
clammy.
feel, yeah, it's starting to feel so good. Like, it's really starting to feel like a home in here. That looks so funny because that light is being cut off. But the cool part is, I'm going to have Sarah get up there and show her what it's like being up there with the curtains closed. It's so cozy. You don't need to get up there right now. You're not feeling good, and I wouldn't force you up there. Noise. It's the cover. I'm not showing him her climbing up there. She's like, "Don't show me climbing, girl."
I could never do this every single night. Okay.
Okay, good night. There you go. And it's closed. Hi. It's cozy up there, though. Careful, don't yank on it, because it's...
I'm not. Look at. Oh, I'm just ahead.
Yup. I have a floating noggin.
Oh my god, that should so be my profile picture.
There you go, guys. There you go. You guys can screenshot that moment. And you know somebody will.
Definitely.
Let's see here. Okay, now it gets caught on the... It does this every time. It's on that piece right here.
Oh.
There it goes. I'm gonna have to like put something there, like,
Like
a
a
piece. I think I'm gonna take a piece of tape and put a piece of tape right there, so that it just slides over that, which will make it easier. Huh? What'd you do? What'd you drop? Oh, your nail. Oh, that's a bummer because the other one stayed on so good. And what happened there?
Probably just because it was really tough.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's fine. I can always put it back
Now
on.
you get to roll your butt down off there.
I think I'm gonna stay up here and take a nap.
It's so comfy up there. You guys, I'm not even kidding. This area is so cozy.
Good night.
I
I slept for so long yesterday and today.
Yeah, last night you went to bed pretty early too. And then we both, like, I crashed out.
Mom, somebody's gonna walk by and see my foot. No one knows.
You can't see us from outside, inside
Really?
here during the day. Yeah. So,
Or be like Godric can eat himself off the
I
bed.
can't believe he did that either. Like, I could not believe he made it that frigging far. Like, that is a hell of a distance.
He decided to yeet himself instead of, being like a normal dog and just climbing off.
Well, yeah, because he got up by, like, all just fine. He jumped up from right here to right here. And then instead of just jumping down right to here, he went from here all the way across to here. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, he's coming with us. Roll on your belly, my dear.
I hope someone
Or you can do that. Yeah, I had the camera that direction. There's Sarah trying to get down.
I literally exploded all up there.
Oh boy.
I tried to roll until I saw him.
Yep, and then of course now we have the curtain for the bathroom, which works.
Oh, we
And I need to finish painting in there.
Yeah, we have
so-
a date for it.
Yeah, we now have the oil base for it, so I can do that. At least we have this kind of door. I'm actually happy that we have that.
Can't see through it.
Yeah. That little dog is out again. I hate that she's running loose. Hi, Meow Meow. Maui's gonna go nuts if that dog comes over here. Oh boy. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need to figure out about the screen door that goes on this. I think, I'm almost certain it goes like in this area like this. And then that way it swings with the door. Yeah, because when that goes like that, the screen door fits on there. Yeah. So I just need to find a screen door that goes on here. But you guys, this bathroom is actually pretty good size. And then, of course, I showed you guys earlier, Sarah and mine and Sarah's. But we're pretty much done with this stuff for today. I'm going to go get the mixer, bring the mixer out here, and the sewing machine. I need to use one more thing, make one more thing with it. And then we'll get all that stuff up in here. So I'll probably put the mixer and the mixing bowls right here in this cupboard. And then I'm going to do my sewing machine probably down here at this larger end. So I'll probably put the sewing machine down here, and my my keyboard is going to probably go up here on my bed on that end. While we're traveling. During the daytime, we can actually set the keyboard over here by the driver's seat. I have a bowl specifically for the dogs that's going to go in here. I was going to do their water feeder, but then I remembered something. The water feeder, when we need to move it, and if it's full of water when we need to move it, there is no way we're moving it without spilling it or getting water all over the floor in here. We don't want to do that. So I'm just going to sell the water feeder. And then I have a large mixing bowl. I had two of the same size. So I'm taking the second large one. We're going to utilize that as the dog's water bowl for while we're in the RV. That'll just be, it's just smarter to do that. And then, take them out for their walks and stuff. But yeah, so this is here. I got the bungee. We're going to bungee that. As a matter of fact, let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can actually do what I had planned. And I don't know where my other bungee went. The guy brought it back to me. But I don't know if I have it still. Where did we set it? I don't know. I was going to take this around the seat. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Hold on. Is it going to, yay or nay? All right, you have to move, little one. You have to move your car seat. Okay. Let's see. Is this going to come around or no? No. This one's not going to. That's why I need the other bungee. The other bungee, I need to go grab it. Because this okay, that's what I'll show you guys. During the daytime, this is going to stay here and be bungeed to the seat. So this way the dogs can come right here. Don't mind our seat belts. By the way, because it is a 1977, it only has lap belts. So I got to vacuum. The bowl's going to go right here. The dogs will be able to come through here, get a drink, and then this way they kind of just stay out of this area. We don't want them jumping up on anything in here. So this will be good for them to be able to stick their head through, get their water, and then they have all this extra space is strictly for the dogs. So yeah, oh, I need to move this. And then I need to come put, ouch, that was my finger. Put this over here, because that goes with my stuff. But I have some pictures that I'm going to put up like in here. So it's going to look more like a shadow box, so to speak, with the photos up in here. And then I had an idea about putting photos on this, but I don't know yet. I honestly don't know yet. Because I have a thing that I can use to attach them into place. Only if they fit. Did you get her in the yard? Yeah, she runs around all the time.
She ran in their yard and then ran back out and went that way. And now the other guy is out there going, where'd she go?
Yeah. She escapes. Oh, by the way, guys, let me show you guys something I found in here. So I ended up was going through and pulling all the stuff out of these cabinets. And I found this. Right? I was like, what the heck? What was that from? Oh, your hot fries. But this is called Good Earth Energy Drink, Ginseng and Royal Jelly. Made in 1986. They are little energy things. You're supposed to, I guess they used to come with little straws that you pop in here. But you can also pop them open and add them to tea or coffee or whatever, but they're supposed to be little energy shots. But I was like, what the heck? So I did some research on it. So it's actually pretty cool because you can actually get these off of Amazon. So I'm not opening this. That's not happening. But I'm actually going to order some of these because I'm curious now as to what they actually taste like and whether or not they're as good for you as they say.
It went through my nose.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thank
But
God I
anyway.
didn't puke in the RV.
Right? So we're pretty much like done for today other than bringing some stuff out here.
Oh boy.
Sarah's going to go through like her baby stuff. That's pretty much all she has left, to go through is just the baby stuff.
What I want to do is try not to puke anymore.
And your art supplies.
I know.
So what we can do, because we have 2 cubbies down there, we can each take a cubby for baby stuff and art supplies. Sound like a plan? So we each get baby stuff and art supplies in a cubby. So that works for me because I have my art supplies inside, and because I want to be able to I'm going to be using the sewing machine. And the cool part is, you guys, I brought the table, right? So the table and chairs. The table can set up right here. I can plug in the sewing machine right here, sit right here and actually sew and do the stuff I need to do. And the dogs can still walk around underneath the table. The table's only going to be, of course, there's nothing under the table. So they can still move around, do stuff, whatever, lay up on the couch area, Sarah's bed / what, whatnot. And we will be able to move about in here without a problem. And I can do this and then put the sewing machine away, put the supplies back under the bed, and be done for the day. So yeah, I want to do stuff like that. So I think it's going to be really, really nice. So yeah, I will let you guys know. I have been told by so many people I need to just open an Etsy shop. I don't know what that entails. I'll have to look into it. But I think it would be really cool to do baby blankets, and like that's something I know I can make, is baby blankets and pillows. So I think I might do some like baby blankets, memory pillows, birth pillows. Birth pillows meaning like babies name, their weight, just so I can have them to post online and show you guys how they come out. That's something I love doing. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. The only thing we don't have in here that won't even be an option in here is a printer. A printer would be amazing in here to do printing of patterns and stuff, but that's just not going to happen. There's not any real space for a printer, and printers are pretty gaudy and big. I haven't found one that's small that would fit in here that would accommodate the things that I want to be able to do. So that's kind of the only bummer. I need to find a place to put the foil. Gotta put the foil away. I think I'm gonna put the foil in the same drawer as the bakeware. I think. Hey, just going to town over there. But I did get myself some little breakfast burritos. I don't usually buy pre-made stuff, but I got some breakfast burritos because we were flipping hungry today. And I haven't done any like true deep down shopping. I've got all the like stuff in here that's like Bisquick and scallop potatoes, and there is one hamburger helper in there, which don't ask why. I think it was when Taylor was here. He likes hamburger helper. So we ended up going to make chicken nuggets, or like what's the other word I'm looking for? Like pork chop, like a fried pork roast. Jello, of course, egg drop soup, and vegetable soup, and then stovetop stuffing from the holidays that we didn't use, and then bread, because we got bread up here. But yeah, so that's what we got in here, and then of course breakfast stuff. So I've got grits, oatmeal, and more oatmeal, because I love that stuff. But yeah, so that's what we have in there. So everything there has to actually be like cooked. And right now, this baby girl is not ready to be run yet. We need to go get propane. So, which is going to be fun. I finally found the propane place here in town to go get that done. And it's going to cost about $70 to fill the propane tank up. And that's not bad, honestly. $70, and that's going to last a while. So, that's good. That's real good. And we found out too that our hot water heater can be either gas or electric. It has the option. So we do not have to use our gas to use the hot water heater. But we do have to use gas to run the heating unit. Oh, guess what you're eating? What are you eating? So, yeah. All right, let me go put this stuff away. These guys are just, they're in their own world. Ooh, scallop potatoes. See, scallop potatoes are one of my favorites. Sarah hates scallop potatoes. I like them. I like cheesy potatoes, but Sarah doesn't. So, let's go inside real quick. I need to get the rest of the little Tupperware and stuff put in here, but other than that, yeah, we're pretty much done. Every fly in the neighborhood just went in our house. Like, I just watched them all. Yeah, I love scallop potatoes. So now I have to go through this stuff. Oh, you know what I never did? I never put those blankets in the dryer last night. So now I got to go wash them again because they never got put in their dryer. And I look like a wreck, but I'm exhausted, you guys. I ain't gonna even lie about that. I am wiped out. But pretty much just have to grab these, like you guys can see. I gotta grab these and those, take them to the RV, grab the mixer and the potato squisher, because I making gnocchi, you guys know that, so that is an important piece, and put those in there. I've got this that needs to go in there, but I'm gonna hang this on the back of the one area in the closet. And then I have several things we are selling. I've already got the Keurig sold, the little Keurig holder that holds like all your little pods. We've got the toaster that I'm selling. More foil. I've got my recipes right here. Those need to go out there. And I don't know yet, guys, if I'm gonna bring the ice trays. We like having ice, but I hate the fact of these always ending up empty. And so I think I may, I don't know yet. That's a tough one right now. I haven't decided yet on that one. And then we do still have these, and I don't know if I want to take these. I love when Sarah and I make, like during the summertime, we always end up making fresh fruit smoothies and then pouring them in these and freezing them, and then you have like smoothie pops. And they're always so flipping good. But I don't know yet. We'll have to look and see if we really, like I know we use them a lot. So I know that they will get used, but they don't get used during the cooler months. These two are just having a heyday out here together. What are you goofies doing? No, him's limping on that foot still. It's all right, buddy. Oh! Danny ending up in the water. They all need baths so bad. Like, they seriously need baths. I think what we'll do is probably clear a bunch of this up, bring them in, give them baths, and then that way they can go into the RV tonight. I don't know if I want them in the RV covered in dirt like that tonight. So... yeah, or we can just let them do like we did last night, and you and I stay in there for tonight and have a test run of just the two of us in there tonight, and put them in their beds tonight, so that way that we're not dealing with that. But yeah, because we haven't done a night where we just lock ourselves in and stay in there without coming back into the house. So that'll be a test run of us sticking it through the night. You have two dogs watching you. Oh, well, there goes the water. They've got about another hour with the water, and then I have to dump it because we have learned that you have to take the water away as of 6 p.m. Water goes up. Dogs are given no more access to water. That way nobody wakes up throughout the middle of the night trying to go pee, which is something I'm thankful I've done this whole entire week and a half now, because this way they're getting used to that. You're back. Yeah, so... water gets put up as of 6 o'clock at night. No more water for them. This way we don't have the issue of getting up in the middle of the night, taking them out, especially now that we're going to be in the RV. That would be rough trying to take, especially because whenever they have to go to the bathroom, especially in here, and we even ask if they got to go, everybody heads for the door. So we don't want that. So we need to be able to make sure that we can do this, you know, in a mild manner. So yeah, we'll take Godric and Winnie Bear out together, let them go to the bathroom, and then we'll do Tonks and Danny together, let them go to the bathroom. And then we'll probably during the day, like twice during the day, we'll go, all four dogs go for a walk down by the river, get them running around, take them to the dog park, let them all just go crazy, exhaust themselves, and do that probably twice during the day. The rest of the day making sure that I'm keeping myself busy and getting work done, because I also have class. That's the other thing, you guys. I still have classwork that I'm still doing when I'm deadbeat tired at the end of the day. So, hi, pretty girl. Someone just woke up. She's all stretching. She's like, oh, Wow. Yeah. So between all of this that's going on, I'm still getting that done. And yeah, I'm exhausted. So we have a lot of stuff to do in the yard sale. Like, we have a lot of yard sale stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because we have internet for the RV, so we're A-okay. Yeah, that's not even an issue, thank goodness. Because I was like wigging out. That's why Sarah and I were having fun the other day, because we were in the RV and we were able to set up the Wi-Fi, and we were able to sit back and play games and watch movies. That's what we were doing. We were watching movies the other day. But yeah, I was able to go in and get everything set up. I need to get this bed dismantled because this is going in storage for now. Like I said, if it gets to the point where I am just absolutely happy in the RV and I don't feel like looking for anything permanent for a while, then I will probably sell everything else that's sitting in storage. And just, you know, when it comes time and I decide to finally settle down for a house, then I will worry about any furniture and stuff then. But I think right now we're going to put this stuff in storage, and then we will make that decision down the road. I'm not going to rush any decisions right now, because for all we know, we could run into issues with the RV, or we could run into problems and I just don't feel like being in it, or it's just too much work with the dogs, or, you know, there could be a number of factors that could play into it. But right now there isn't going to be any major decisions made. We're going to still look. We're still going to be doing that, actively looking. Just not going to be rushing into any solid decision. I need to go take those 3 hangers outside. But yeah, so you guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to eat. Yeah, they can be extremely unpredictable. And so, like I said, we're not setting anything in stone right now. My biggest thing right now is just no need to rush. Exactly, Allie. No need to rush. So I am going the 24th. I will have the P.O. box set up. Danny's walking around with the little toy tire in her mouth, and it cracks me up because she always puts it around her bottom jaw and runs around with it. My little goofy girl. She's such a pretty dog. She's gonna be big. But anyway, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm actually gonna eat something because my stomach is killing me, and then get the rest of this work done for today. Probably gonna not do too much more today. Just get the last of these dishes out there, and then I'm gonna call it for today. We have a ways to go, so we're good. And then I gotta make sure I don't forget to get up early enough to take Sarah to the thing tomorrow. So you guys have a great day. We're busting our butts getting this stuff done, and we'll talk at you later. Bye.